Hello everyone. How are you all doing? Hope you are doing great. Hope your holidays are going great. Have a great Diwali in everything. It's the wedding season in India. Hope you are having fun while attending those. So now what are we going to do? What you're seeing here is a demo hack. What I will show you today is how you can create folds. Let's discuss some certain properties of fabric and their individual folds. Also, how the thickness and thinness of folds determine the property of a fabric. If the fold is thin and sharp, it's cotton. If the fold is thick and smooth, it's leather. And those things we'll discuss it. So let's go. It's just a simple hand. It's going to be a real-time video. Like for that, like for paying the class lessons. So for this one, I have just extracted a hand from one, and let's create a shirt. Why not? Because on that shirt sleeves, what we'll do, we'll just take out our then cool. So we'll go ahead and extract and for properties, looks pretty good. Let's decrease it a little bit. Like it. Extract, accept it. Accept. It's back. So this is our shirt. It's the same, it's pretty tight. What we'll do, let's just it and it is what we have at the moment. It looks the same. If you want, you can go ahead and ZD measure cut. I just it a little bit. So our main purpose is not to create a perfect sleeve, it's to understand the properties of folds and so let's just simply smooth it. Okay. Our fold is something. Let's just do some. Very quickly, because this is not our main focus, and people have been asking me. You guys have been asking me to create real-time videos, so okay, I did this. So I have to go extra far because the length, you can't imagine how lengthy it can get sometimes. So here, okay, if you're sculpting folds, you will find yourself in some somewhat hard situation. Actually, I'm not. First, before going into creating the folds, you need to understand the points how fold works, how a cloth folds, and the tension points, the loose points, those kind of stuff. But in our case, our tension point can be this one. Depends on the hand as well. This folding, it's going to be high tension, and it's free falling. Our tension point will be this. Right? Folds can go like this, and some like this, and then it just rest it. So if we are for today's session, we'll take an example of cotton. Cotton can create some folds for cotton and how it behaves, how the cotton works in real life. Okay. I won't be using any fancy brush. In front of you, I'll be using this simple standard brush with a simple alpha. Let's go. Okay. So it's just a simple extracted mesh. Fancy, just trying to adjust it a little bit to have a natural shape, just smoothing out some of the pimples or of those pimples. Here we go. So now you have to understand our tension points. As I said, it's gonna be this area can be a little bit smoother, and from there we can drape our clothes and start folding it. Let's again determine one more thing, which is under the sleeve, which is the sleeve. It's the seam which goes somewhere here, and let's subdivide it. One. There we go. Okay. Now, little looser sleeve is fine. So now understand. You can't simply go ahead to do this, that, and merge all the folds and call it done. No, it should have a proper flow. Right? A proper flow is if the fold is flowing from this direction. It's gonna all the folds will flow in this direction, but they can be zigzag. By zigzag, I mean this, and then this, and then this. So like this zigzag motion, and then you can just enhance it. Right? This is the basics of doing cloth folds. So let's start. First, from the seam, from this seam, one can come down like this. Small fold. You can enhance it by doing the opposite brush, which is using oil. Properly. This is something subtle. And then, since this is going to be our tension point, so we can't have folds here. This is the tension point. We will start it from here and make them fall. That is our tension point. Again, it's like this. Right? So the muscle area, you can just simply avoid those there. You have them tighter. Like, yeah, there was the muscle, which is where the cloth is resting. You can just form the cloth a little bit and make sure that it breaks the silhouette. Also, cotton, subdivide one more time to show you that cotton has a tendency to create sharper folds. Not all the folds can be rounded like this. We can have sharp. Just move the top parts and try to blend it a little bit. You can. So now let's just do it a little bit. Yeah. Also one more thing. Make sure you have some references for the kind of clothes we're doing. Without reference, it's if you are not simulating, you're someone who's scared of marvelous, if you're not simulating, or you just want to practice your clothes sculpting in ZBrush, make sure you have that property fold or folds, that property references, like if you're leather, select the leather jacket references, something like that. You're sculpting a shirt, cotton, whatever the property fabric is, select those kind of references and start from there. Because sometimes it's good to understand the basic fundamentals of folds, even if you know how to simulate clothes. Okay. So, how I do? I create a stroke, and then if you see how the standard works, it just gives you a simple tube-like structure on top. We have a valley here, we have a valley. So one valley you can smooth it. Once you smooth it, you will find that this area becomes flatter, and this is going down this direction. So you can use Alt and enhance that. You get it, right? Easy, easy. Oh. So I'm smoothing the top surface because I know where's my tension. Okay, right. I'm doing now. What you can do, you can break those folds. Once we have 2 or 3 folds falling down like this, right? You can merge them. Top forward. As you know, they are going forward, you can merge them. Like if using Alt and you feel like to push the brush strokes inside and make a sharp like this that they are breaking. And now it's time to break the flow or to break it to introduce the secondary folds, which are smaller folds going the zigzag direction. I'll show you. From here, what you can do, you can just introduce another fold. Again, I am not doing this. I can a little bit, but not completely opposite. A little bit opposite is fine. A small fold like this, and then zigzag means you can connect this again. And again, this use Alt at some places. Connect this again forward with V, create a V, and then again a V. It's simply a zigzag thing. Let's start. I'm not using again any fancy brush. I'm just doing it carefully so that it doesn't look. Now I can simply from here also how it can be all from here. A little bit bigger. Super detailed, not super crazy as well. You can start folds if you want. Or you have a proper flow. The flow won't be there, it will look random, it won't be natural, and you will stay that. People will say that it's not looking natural because they are not. I cannot have here zigzag. Doesn't make sense. What I can have if you really want to have a loose shirt is to have a big flow on them merging. Now you have to create a tension, whether it is or this can be. I'm just merging the middle. Really, not too much. You're creating a zigzag. Once you have certain ready something is and it's a little bit rough because that's how fast I'm going, but I think you know that. Then again, what you can do is you can one more tip I can give you is try to complete not one fold, a flow of the folds. Like I came this way, then I went back. No, don't do that. It will bring chaos. It can merge 2 folds. So what you should do is you came till here, then you created some, and then you continue that till wherever you did whatever you wanted, and then you finish the fold, the one flow finish. Like now I have to do this. This. One flow complete. So make sure wherever you're pressing Alt, like if you're creating a fold like this, you're pressing Alt, don't press Alt here as well, just move that. If I'm pressing Alt here, I don't have to press Alt here because it will break the flow of that and that fabric, and your audience eyes will be confused how the flow is going. It's not. That's something. Turn why not? Because it's pattern. That's the property of pattern. It gives turns and that will see. Turns so important. Again, what I can do here to make it and breaking the no. Where my fold is coming from, where it's going, something like this. It's simple demo. I'm not putting a lot of effort into it for the sake of this video. I have to make it fighting for that. Because people leave the video in midway and don't want it. So low it stays that don't even try to watch and try to understand the video is going to all the videos it just won't do well with low engagement, low interest rate, you don't have time for video. You can now subdivide it further back and forth. In subdivision we are doing what you see we are doing 17 minutes in, and it can be a lengthy process because it requires a lot of attention as well as detail. So again, I haven't even touched this pressure. From here, your one fold can drop to go like this. That's the I can do it really. If the shirt is a little bit looser, that's fine. Pose. Body is beautiful. I created a tension point here where my folds are playing. It can be stretchy. The folds can collect here. It's a little bit wrong to create this tension point for this long. And folds collect here. Just at one point. It's meant here. The zigzag pattern. What I was doing, I was creating a single tension point, which is not right if you don't have any to pinch it from. There is nothing holding that. There. Let's collect the foot. Okay. The main point is definition. You don't do values in both points. You smooth one part, either it's left or right, depends on the flow of that fold. Okay, at the left, right. Like this part, I am smoothing it, and this part I am giving value. Now I'm pushing it down. take a lot of time, in, but that's the beauty of it. The more time you give, the more detail you will give. So yes, to enter Discord, if you want to show me your clothes sculpting, yeah, join it. There, practice it. So you are here, but yeah, we go. Something else. Yeah. The hand is not bent. If the hand bends, these folds can collect in a different way. Like they can collect this. So here the folds are a little bit down. Bigger, bigger folds mean those are family. Very simple than creating a simple code. That going crazy. Niche. Don't forget to use the movement. Take them. Like this. Here I am. Crazy. Good. Give them some. Okay. So what I can do more is improve from here. But for me, it's enough for a little demo. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this area. Some part here I can smooth, I can give them some more depth. Bigger one here. Do that too. Is a big and loose fold. There we go, and then I go. Yeah. Or maybe just leave it. Go on the one. Use a little class to create a shirt sleeve. If you are interested in creating it, make sure to join the Discord and give demos, and I will see you in the next. Bye bye and take it like the class piece.